Okay, folks, this is my latest creation here. Picked this up really cheap at a yard sale today. Got home, it didn't want to start, so I messed around with it a little bit. Finally, after yanking the coil off one of my other engines from my other mowers and throwing it on there and priming the carburetor, it finally started, only for me to discover that the engine had a bent crankshaft. So what do you do in that particular situation? Well, if you're me, come up with the most logical and sensible thing to do. We wanted another bagger mower so that the yard looks nice and the grass doesn't clump. So what I did was I had another lawnmower that I've shown in prior videos. It was the gray one that I picked up at the Lowe's department store. It was about 3 years old. It's right after I bought this house, the gray one that I showed a couple videos back. It had a very similar engine, so I took that engine and basically put it right onto this almost brand new deck from 1 year prior, and Frankensteined myself together a nice lawnmower, and it actually looks like the engine belonged there the whole time, because the engine that was on there actually had almost the same top, the same gas tank. This one has a primer bulb on the carburetor, but otherwise we got pretty much a brand new lawnmower now. The one thing I do want to emphasize, though, if you're ever going to attempt a project like this, you definitely want to check your crankshaft and make sure it's the appropriate length. This was a short crankshaft motor, and the original motor that was on here was a longer crankshaft motor, but it was able to work, and I didn't even have to adjust the height of the lawnmower, and it cut the grass really nice. So, we have a winner here. So hopefully we can get this thing start up, and I'll show you a little video of it running.
Go back.
Just like with all the other videos I do around here, this one was all about economy, and if you can repurpose something to find new life, now we have 2 bagger lawnmowers, and I can bag the grass in this property and make this property look really nice when we mow it. And there's not going to be clumps all over the place. So, I didn't really need 2 side discharge mowers. I still have the red one that we did in the other video, that $20.91 one. I have this one, and then I have the big bagger with the big self-propel set up on it from the other video. So hopefully this will give you guys some inspiration. Really all it was, you have this right here. You unhook this. This is just basically wire tied. This safety bar cable is wire tied to the handlebars. So all I had to do was that. Hook it up here at the safety bar. 3 bolts that mount the engine to the actual body of the lawnmower itself. And then you have 1 bolt to bolt the blade to the crankshaft. Can't be any easier. I did this, now I'm a little older than I was the first time I did these conversions, like 20 years ago, because it's about how long it's been since I've done one of these. But I was still able to get it done in about 30 minutes. And was able to mow the backyard. I had Mom help me mow the front, and the lawn's done. So thank goodness for that. So hopefully this gives you some inspiration. Don't throw stuff away. you can repurpose it. What the hell, you know, save a couple bucks. So I thank you all for watching. If you like these kind of videos, please subscribe. There's plenty more come, and we'll see you on the next video.